It's the second home game of the 2012 season for the Philadelphia Union. Today they take on the surprise team of the Western Conference, the first place Vancouver Whitecaps.
Okay, and we have a solid back four, one of the best in the league. Going to a back four, which has not been the case the last few games. Michael Farfan and...
Big story, though, the first start for Chandler Hoffman out of UCLA. He's done well enough in training to earn a starting job here this afternoon. And we're underway as Pahoy plays it back to Gomez. They were looking for a two. He was by himself against four in the blue and gold. Atiba Harris, look out here. He got that ball into the two. McMath, terrific save. Knocking it away. Oh, mark that one down, because that was against the run of play, and that's all that Vancouver might have needed.
And Zach acted like he was off his line very quickly, made a great save outside the box, and he was reading it as a sweeper. He wasn't sitting back. That wasn't the save. That was where he his starting position that really made that possible. Great play. About 5 yards outside of the box, and again, his reading of the game is what enabled him to make that save. He touches on, even when he gets it within two, he can split you and get right in on goal.
The turnover. Pahoy has Gabe Farfan with him. Pahoy looks, the shot! Wide. Looked like he might have had one.
Great effort by Pahoy, splits down, fights off the tackle, just wide. Again, you can see he lines himself up. Good effort.
For Atiba Harris. Atiba Harris plays it in the middle. Cumiento. We're in stoppage time as the ball is played across. Sailing wide of McMath. A few seconds of the stoppage time. That's going to do it for the first half of play. No goals for the Union, but a much better offensive half, I thought, than what we've seen in the previous three games. Second half underway, and we see number 21 in the blue and gold, Michael Farfan, has come into the match. Daniel sends it across. There was Valdez, and it was cleared away. Thought the Union had one there from Carlos Valdez. Back into the box it comes. Off a swing by Bonjour. Caleb put it back. Into the box it comes. Right to Cannon. Thought about that long toss to Le Toux. Wasn't there, so he wisely backs off.
You know, that's the good news and the bad news about a fullback getting on the end of a cross in the box. He gets there, but you want a forward to get a foot, and that's in the back of the net.
Foul is going to be called on the Union.
Here's the ball coming across. Valdez gets a clean left foot on it and wishes he had that back again.
More time, floats that one. Michael Farfan on the turn. Cut to the outside. Can he cross it or cut it back to Daniel? Back to Michael Farfan, the knockback. Gomez, good ball in! Stopped by Cannon. Carroll was running through. Well, the offense looked pretty good in that first half in terms of moving the ball. They're moving it just as well in the second half, but now they're creating more chances.
And you saw the difference between Michael Farfan there and Lopez in terms of just some brilliance in terms of turning the ball and his trickery.
They're reading each other better, too, than we've seen in the previous 3 weeks.
Absolutely. Here's Gomez, plays the ball in. Brian Carroll gets in, and again, I think he was surprised it cleared Pahoy.
Union have had some opportunities, especially in the second half. McInerney trying to lay it off, hustles to get the ball. So does Le Toux. McInerney wins it. Gomez, nice give and go. Too far in front of Farfan. Might have liked to see Gomez take that closer to goal. They do get a corner out of it, though.
good points, some beautiful passing, but when you get the shots, have a go. Put your head down and let it go. With as many people as in the box, a deflection, anything can happen.
Especially when you've had trouble scoring. Daniel Cannon came out, didn't get to it, was headed away.
And actually, Danny beat him to that ball. Cannon was a bit late. Danny gets ahead. Just went over the top. Good effort, well taken corner.
Young Pioli, 82nd minute, scoreless between the Union and the Whitecaps. Kimiento, there's Le Toux, no flag. Le Toux shot high and wide. Union fans, I hear you breathing again.
And a tremendously dangerous chance. Ball played through, Le Toux. Zach came out well and put pressure on him. Otherwise, that's in the back of the net.
Fine. He had a great chance here in the second half, but sent it high and wide of McMath. Lead pass for long. Tan, he drives it wide. Well, count that as another good chance for Vancouver at the end.
It was a good chance. It looked more dangerous than it was. Zach was perfectly positioned, so it was either going to be on target for a save or it was going to be wide as it was.
Should be exchanging jerseys. Here's Kennan. That was the last kick, and it ends 0-0. And for the Union, you mentioned about the defense. That's only now 1 goal allowed in the last 2 games for Zach McMath. That's a huge plus. And for Joe Cannon and company, it's 4 straight shutouts to start the season.